Hive pile 1. So if you chose the first pile, then this is your reading on what are people realizing about you? What have people realized about you? What epiphanies are people having about you at this time? And right away, I do just have to see some really beautiful energy for you. Really beautiful energy for you. But at the same time, there's a very, very heavy energy of regret here. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles. So right away, we'll kind of start about what people are realizing about you, and then kind of who is maybe having some regretful feelings after these realizations. So, number 1, people are seeing you as very, very abundant, very stable, very capable here. Someone who's able to manifest anything and everything that they want. And once again, this is just how people are perceiving you and what realizations they're coming to in regards to how they're perceiving you. There may be some people in the past who didn't treat you this way, who are now deeply, deeply in regret with the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords. People are realizing that you're very, very capable. You have this beautiful boss-like energy. Very stable, very abundant, very beautiful. Also, I do just have to say with this Nine of Cups, I'm also saying that people are really, really realizing your physical attributes as well, whether it's your physical attractiveness. People are realizing just how much they desire you with this Nine of Cups. With the Ten of Swords to the Four of Cups, I'm seeing that maybe, once again, there may have just been people. This could have been people from the past. This could still be people that you're in connection with. But these are people who are feeling that they didn't quite treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, or in a way that is consistent with how positively they're viewing you now. There are people who are really realizing that they should have held on to you, or they wish they'd held on to you. There are people realizing that your vision for your life, your goals, whatever you talked about doing is bearing fruit, will bear fruit, and will be very successful. People are seeing you as very successful right now. People are realizing if they want to try to stop you that it's going to be a lot harder than maybe they assumed. So there could have been people who tried to bring some sort of difficulties or delays into your life. These people might be experiencing much harsher delays. I'm getting a lot of karmic blowback here for people's behavior. People are realizing that you're very, very hard to rile, very, very hard to shake up here. But people are also realizing that you're very balanced with the Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. I'm seeing someone who is so confident in themselves, their abilities, and what they're manifesting for themselves. It would take a very, very powerful energy to really get you off your game. And I'm getting whoever's going to try to get you off your game is not a powerful energy anyways. I'm definitely seeing some karma for some people from the past here. And I'm almost getting this sort of seesaw effect, and we see this a lot. That's usually how the karmic wheel tends to function anyways, where these people feel like they're going through a lot of hardships, a lot of struggles, and it seems like the further down they go, the further high you climb. But I get the sense that this is not you enacting this on anyone. This is just you, once again, with the Nine of Cups of the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, focusing on yourself, focusing very inward, focusing on just manifesting whatever it is you're trying to manifest here and reaping the rewards. It's interesting because I'm looking at this Nine of Cups and I'm looking at this woman here with all of her cups, and it's giving me a very, very strong manifestational energy. And I've never looked at this card this way, but I'm almost kind of getting a perspective of being, you know, this woman in this Nine of Cups being very elevated. And my perspective just watching her, I feel very like distant. So people are realizing that your dreams, your aspirations, these Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Cups is all about wishes, granting wishes, fulfilling wishes. People are realizing that your wishes, your goals, your ambitions are for you. They're out of their reach. So if there were any people who are maybe trying to stop you, with this Ten of Swords to the Four of Cups, knock you off your game, make you feel insecure, However you're handling the situation now, whether it's in relation to them or just handling your life, you have a very powerful, confident, sure energy. The Emperor trusts themselves. The Emperor trusts their vision. At the end of the day, the Emperor gets final say, and that's the energy that you're in. Let's get some more. People are realizing you're the Emperor, whether you're a man or a woman. But at the same time, there is a lovely, humble, earthy energy to you as well. I feel like you're very stable, very abundant, very caring. A very caring and loving individual, but at the same time, if someone approaches you in a Ten of Swords kind of energy, you have absolutely no problem or qualms bringing out this Emperor energy here. With that Seven of Cups, I'm just hearing you have tricks up your sleeve. Whoa. High Priestess. I didn't even see this card when I said that. You have tricks up your sleeve. I'm just getting a very strong, like, you don't really, if this is resonating for you, Pile One, you don't really have any fear. I'm not gonna lie. I think, of course, like most people, you have reservations and you're cautious in certain scenarios. But I think it takes a lot to scare you. And anyone who's gonna try to scare you, number one, probably lacks the intelligence to do so, because a smart person just wouldn't approach you in that way. That's going to make sense if this resonates. Yeah, Queen of Cups, but at the same time still loving. Ooh. Even in your Emperor energy, oh wow, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. You can really kill him with a smile, Pile One. I think this is kind of freaking people out. I feel like this is very much the energy that you're in a lot of the time, this sort of Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, loving, caring, stable, polite. But there's something beneath the surface here. This High Priestess energy, and the High Priestess is all about, it's a powerful card. It's a manifestational card, but it's also a card of secrets, especially with that moon here. So there's a part of you, this Emperor energy. There's like two sides of you. On the surface, you come off as a very sweet, kind, caring, loving person. But I almost feel like beneath the surface of this High Priestess and this Emperor, it's not even necessarily that you don't want to show that side of yourself. It's almost like you enjoy exercising that muscle when it's necessary. I know this is going to sound kind of funny, but it's giving me the energy of like run up and get done up kind of energy. like if someone pulls out a sword, you're not afraid to pull yours out either. But it's so funny because you do have this beautiful, healing, comforting energy. You're very, very good at matching energy, and people are realizing this. I think a lot of people see you, see the way you carry yourself, see the way you speak, and they assume you're always just going to be this sort of Queen of Cups, full of love, full of compassion and understanding what you are. But you can immediately recognize when someone tries to take advantage of that, or someone tries to come at you sideways, and you'll happily turn into this. Let's get some more. I really want to dig deeper here. This is fascinating. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Death on top. Eight of Pentacles once again. Wow, the Five of Cups. If you've ever shut anyone down, and this doesn't even have to be overtly shutting someone down, this could also just be, not engaging with someone. But people are seeing how you balance this and transmute all energy into abundance here. Wow, Three of Wands in reverse. They were not expecting this. With the Eight of Swords on top and the Three of Swords on the bottom here. There are definitely some people in your life, around you, in your orbit, who were waiting to see like something bad happened to you, and it just never did. Like with the Three of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. But if it's in reverse and those ships never come in, so these people were waiting for you to show some signs of feeling insecure, being trapped in your head. But instead, you just seem completely in your element here. Oh, this is okay. Pile 1, if this is resonating for you, you're the type of person where anytime someone tries to bring you down or tries to make you feel insecure about yourself, it makes you go harder. And this is freaking people out. Some people think it's amazing. Some people are genuinely freaked out. I'm getting these are people who are against you. Wow. 8 of Pentacles or the 6 of Swords. It makes you work harder. Whoever these people are, they feel, wow, blocked, defeated, heartbroken. They're watching. In sadness, feeling utterly defeated. You're transforming people's views. You're transforming people's perceptions of the world, of life. Justice, the Chariot, the Hermit. You're very, very enlightened here, Pawan. And I'm getting a tower at the Devil. Wow. I'm getting a tower energy here. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. There are definitely some people who thought they were more enlightened than you and realize that they are wrong. I just hope that you know, if you are a kind person, a loving person, if you are doing things with true integrity in mind, the universe is on your side, and the universe will enlighten people who are for you, and the universe will enlighten people who are against you. But I'm seeing a very enlightened person. I'm seeing a very old soul who's been here before. I'm seeing someone who's not afraid of pushback because you know what you know. And a lot of people are realizing that you know a lot more than they do. Anything else for pile 1? Anything else for pile 1? I wish I was making it up. The Sun. You're extremely enlightened, so trust what you know, trust your vision. If this is resonating for you, you are someone who's very kind, very loving. But you really know how to defend yourself. So continue to do that. Continue to bring happiness and joy to the people around you who are open and receptive to it. And continue to bring enlightenment to those who need it. Because I see that you're doing very, very good work here. Yep, wow. 2 of Wands. Continue to mirror people's energy. Continue to react in a way that feels right and comfortable to you. And if you don't feel like backing down, don't back down. Because I get the sense, pile 1, if this is for you, you're the type of person who gets proven right. Often. Wow. Beautiful, very beautiful, enlightened energy. So that's what I have for you, pile 1. I do hope it resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. You can check out one of the other piles, one of my other videos, or you can book a personal with me.